The Chinese automaker GAC Group made a splash at Milan Design Week 2024 with 3 forward-thinking transportation concepts, all featuring modular electric drivetrains and highly detailed designs. The first concept, called City Box, is a compact vehicle designed for delivery services, boasting an unusual L-shaped cargo area. The second, City Pod, is an everyday urban car, inspired by the iconic BMW Isetta, the world's most produced single-cylinder car. The third concept, City Run, is a sporty vehicle with upward opening doors and the ability to reach impressive speeds. Based on weather data, a tornado strikes the United States roughly every 24 hours, creating a strong market for tornado shelters. Vthor Shelters plays a key role in this industry, recognized as a top manufacturer of tornado protection. Their catalog includes both above-ground and underground shelters. The above-ground models are built to withstand winds of 482 km per hour, with walls made from 6 mm thick steel plates. The shelter doors, weighing around 140 kilograms, are considered among the toughest on the market. In short, kiwis means serious business, and that's why this robotic kiwi picker is turning heads. Packed with cameras and smart learning algorithms, it can detect up to 90% of the fruit. Its precise calibration lets it pick more gently than human hands. An important detail since kiwis often grow in clusters, and rough handling can damage the ones nearby. On top of that, this robot can even step in to help pollinate the orchard. The Layera is a true powerhouse of automotive tech packed into one vehicle. The ultimate version is an all-wheel drive electric trike, inspired by RZR designs and built for off-road adventures with its adjustable suspension. It rockets to 129 km per hour, boasts a sleek carbon fiber body, and delivers 10 kilowatts of power. The Layera Ultimate, priced at around $35,000, isn't cheap, but it promises a thrilling ride. No wonder both driver and passenger need to wear helmets. The Exo-Quoof is a vehicle for one. Airships are making a return after a century-long absence, and they're now more versatile than ever. Today, these airships function as multi-purpose flying hubs, bringing connectivity to remote regions and monitoring climate change with state-of-the-art equipment. Sky airships are revolutionizing our efforts to improve life on Earth. They relay signals directly to mobile devices, offering a more cost-effective alternative to building communication towers on land. Moreover, from their elevated vantage point, these massive airships collect data on plant health, soil composition, and greenhouse gas levels. This data helps forecast natural disasters and develop strategies to combat climate change. We are on the cusp of an exciting era, where old technologies are being revived to serve a greater purpose safeguarding our shared home. The Vesuva S2 is a true adrenaline machine, designed to conquer even the most rugged terrain with ease, thanks to its impressive ground clearance of 437 millimeters. Its standout technical features include a multi-link independent suspension with 30 centimeters of travel at both the front and rear, and levers that are specially developed in-house by the manufacturer. Under the hood, the Vesuva S2 is powered by a gasoline engine producing 280 horsepower, paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. Capable of reaching speeds up to 150 km per hour, this off-road vehicle offers both performance and reliability, with the base model starting at $61,600. Another exciting innovation is the Yamal 730 Amphibious boat. The version shown in the video features 2 engines. The main engine delivers 104 horsepower, while the secondary engine provides 21.5 horsepower for the supercharger. This setup allows the air cushion to be controlled independently, enabling the boat to overcome taller obstacles. The YAML 730 can handle swamps, snowdrifts, mudflats, sandbanks, and more, and it's capable of year-round navigation. At the same time, a single person can operate it, while there's enough space on board for 10 passengers. The total payload capacity reaches 1 ton. Action-packed scenes often show daring escapes, dangling from ladders or helicopter ropes. The hotset system works similarly, designed with a focus on rescue missions. It's critical to note that hotset isn't suitable for transporting people with severe spinal injuries. However, for victims able to sit in a semi-upright position, hotset is invaluable. It can handle up to 227 kilograms and includes a storage bag roomy enough for a helmet. The system is available for purchase at a price of $720. South Korean companies KA and Angel Robotics have teamed up to create the Walk-On Suit F1, a hybrid exoskeleton and wearable robot. This groundbreaking device has 2 key abilities. It can walk on its own and attach itself to the user. Built to help people with paralysis in both legs, it's designed to bring real benefits, especially in rehabilitation. Since the project began in 2015, the Walk-On Suit F1 has grown more advanced, with upgrades like new drives and an obstacle detection system. Their success is clear. The team even won a gold medal at Cybathlon, an international competition for athletes with disabilities who use assistive technologies such as bionic prosthetics. In early 2023, the world buzzed about Sony's new VR2 headset, but technology quickly moved forward with a new invention from the company's Sightful the Spacetop, an AR laptop without a traditional screen. Instead, it comes with a pair of glasses that, when worn, allow users to see their surroundings while projecting multiple screens in front of them. Imagine having an Excel spreadsheet on one screen, a Zoom call on another, and your favorite game on a third, all at the same time. Powered by an 8-core Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 processor with 8 GB of RAM and a 128 GB SSD, the Spacetop also includes modern essentials like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.1, and a headphone jack. This compact device is perfect for office workers, giving them the freedom to switch between work and play without anyone knowing. National Salvage is a scrap recycling company, and its drivers often struggle with flat tires, a problem shared by many businesses, from mining companies to waste transport services. Imagine if forklifts could be protected, so that flat tires became a thing of the past. That's exactly what Evolution Wheel offers with its airless solid tires. While conventional forklift tires last up to 100 hours, these solid tires can endure up to 1,000 hours. In some cases, they might even last longer, though the tread will eventually wear out after 1,000 hours. Evolution Wheel's design can handle any challenge, including mud, concrete, and steel debris. And depending on the model, each tire can support up to 2,874 kilograms. Thrilling and fun show for the whole family, lasting about 2 hours, featuring a series of jaw-dropping stunts with monster trucks and motorcycles. We're talking jumps, two-wheel driving, roaring engines, smoke, metal screeches, and everything kids love. Now let's head to Texas to see IC's big achievement. Thanks to their work, a massive 160,000 square meter distribution center has become the first in the world to run an entire fleet of fully autonomous trucks. These vehicles manage 750 trailer spots with the help of AI algorithms, driving in a way that lowers costs and boosts safety. That's important, considering the transportation and warehousing industry leads in worker injuries according to the US National Safety Council. And with a projected shortage of 160,000 truck drivers in the US by the end of the decade, IC's approach could be a game changer for the future. Large businesses, farms, and utility companies can really benefit from the SolarXone drone. Resembling an airplane with solar panels on its broad wings, these panels charge the drone's batteries using sunlight, significantly extending its airtime. It's also designed to transmit cellular signals, and its electronics can be easily integrated into existing networks. SolarXone can even monitor climate changes, such as during volcanic eruptions. The developers explain that while the drone is fully automated, it can also operate alongside a human pilot, allowing one person to manage multiple drones from a centralized command center.
Here's a quirky but handy gadget from Japan. It looks a bit like a Darth Vader mask or even a muzzle. But its job is to let you talk without bothering people around you. Tests show it can lower your voice by 20 to 30 decibels, so someone sitting right next to you won't hear a word. It connects via Bluetooth to everything from smartphones to computers, and one charge gives you up to 8 hours of use. There's also a 3.5mm jack for headphones. For quick chats, you can just hold it to your mouth, but for longer talks, straps keep it in place. It sells for about $156, and US customers can order it later this year. The FireUp team claims to have crafted the world's smallest fire extinguisher. Its bottle-sized design fits easily in one hand and outperforms many standard extinguishers. This mini extinguisher can put out fires in electrical boxes or trash cans, among others. The FireUp FP50 model tackles fires in a 0.2 square meter area, operates for about 12 seconds, and weighs just 480 grams. Think it's a smart buy for $15? Space Orchard isn't just a lamp, it's a modular magnetic system that lets you create anything from a simple, minimalist nightlight to an elaborate, futuristic art installation. Whether you need focused or ambient lighting for work or a party, Space Orchard adapts to wherever and whenever you need it. Plus, one of the modules functions as a fan. A full Space Orchard set with 7 modules is priced at $639.
Sky isn't exactly a helicopter or a car. It's designed to transport passengers through the air over short distances, like from a countryside home to an office. Sky's specifications are impressive. It can reach speeds of up to 185 kilometers per hour and travel up to 240 kilometers. However, its standout feature is its eco-friendly power source. Sky's engine runs on liquid hydrogen, making it an environmentally friendly option, with refueling taking less than 10 minutes. The designers also included fail-safe redundancy in key systems like rotors, fuel cells, and computers, meaning Sky can still complete a flight even if failures occur. In an emergency, the vehicle is equipped with a parachute system that ensures a safe landing, and the cabin materials are designed to protect passengers during a hard landing. With autopilot functionality, Sky offers convenience and safety to its users.
The Anower T30 mini tripod easily slips into a backpack, folding down compactly and weighing just 310 grams. It's light enough to carry by hand or use as a selfie stick. If preferred, you can attach it to a tree or bike handlebar. The T30 fits digital cameras, DSLRs, GoPros, and smartphones 6.5 to 9 centimeters wide. Compared to similar models, this tripod is steadier due to its legs that lock into your chosen position. Here's a cool new tool for capturing amazing shots, whether you're in a flying taxi or out on an outdoor adventure. Its main job is to protect your camera from drops. The rifle-shaped platform gives you a steady, comfortable grip, so you can move around with confidence while hunting for the perfect angle. It also has room for extras like flashlights, microphones, and other gear. The trigger controls the shutter, while the yellow lever lets you switch shooting modes. It adds about 800 grams to your load, but that's a small price to pay for keeping your camera safe. We're still waiting on more details and pricing from Indiegogo. Imagine shaking a sugar dispenser. The heaviest sugar clumps rise to the top. BCA Float E2 Avalanche backpacks work in a similar way. They feature an airbag that helps keep users on or near the surface in the event of an avalanche. The more compact BCA Float E225 weighs just 2.7 kilograms. Despite its size, the airbag includes features seen in previous models, such as ski and snowboard attachments and a built-in radio.
This massive spherical machine is regarded as the largest space rocket builder in the world. Manufactured by Electro Impact in Washington, it was delivered to Middle River, Maryland. Weighing up to 99 tons and standing 12 meters tall, it has now passed final tests and is ready to produce large composite parts for the Neutron rocket. This includes an interstage panel as long as 28 meters for the first stage and 5 meters for the second stage. The machine is capable of laying composite fiber at speeds reaching 100 meters per minute. Additionally, it features a real-time automatic quality inspection system that can detect even the smallest defects and notify the operator. By using the AFP machine, rocket construction time will be reduced by more than 150,000 hours.
FlipTop takes workplace safety to new heights. With this system, one worker can effortlessly lift a manhole cover weighing up to 140 kilograms. FlipTop blends a strong neodymium magnet, specialized hooks, and easy mobility. When folded, it fits into a couple of bags and weighs just 19 kilograms. Samsung has taken foldable tech to the next level with its Flex Hybrid, a device that can both fold and slide its screen. This means the shape of future gadgets is limited only by what designers can dream up. The concept shows a smartphone that can expand to laptop size, though Samsung hasn't said when it'll hit the market. From what's been revealed, the 10.5-inch 4:3 display can stretch to 12.4 inches, with a 16:10 aspect ratio specs experts believe will appear in one of the Korean giant's newest models. Funny enough, as one commenter joked, in 5 years this could already feel outdated. A 3D printer knows that removing a finished model can be a real challenge. Sometimes it comes off with difficulty, and other times it breaks into pieces. Luckily, experts created Siflex. The secret of this magnetic platform is its flexibility. After printing, you just bend it slightly, and the model pops off effortlessly with no scratches, no scuffs, and no frustration.
The Astrobot S1 first made headlines a few years ago when its prototype was revealed. Now, the manufacturer claims it's 100% ready for the market. It's become a little more charming and a lot smarter. The Astrobot S1 can clean your home, entertain pets, and even cook. In a presentation video, it's shown making waffles and hosting a tea ceremony. It's unclear if customers in the US and Europe will appreciate these features, but they are likely to appeal to those in the East. Equipped with advanced AI, the robot can make quick decisions, and its sharp cameras help it navigate around the house.
Buckle up, because the Xturismo flying motorcycle story begins with its price. A hefty $418,000 during pre-sale. That kind of cash could buy you several cars for every occasion. So, what can the Xturismo do? And what's its purpose? Let's dive into the specs. This electric bike soars up to 20 meters high, even over water, stays airborne for about 40 minutes, and speeds up to 80 kilometers per hour. This gives a clear picture of its potential uses. The Xturismo is a solid choice for urgent transport of first responders and doctors. Plus, it's handy for search and rescue missions. The University of Michigan has developed a one-of-a-kind screen that can store and display images without using any electronics, inspired by the way squids change color. Here's how it works. tiny white and orange balls act as pixels, and when a magnetic field is applied, they rotate to create an image. The result is a super compact screen that doesn't need any power. Its possible uses range from security passes and camouflage systems to e-readers. The team also points out that the screen can be set to show data only when used with specific magnets, adding extra protection against hacking. It looks even cooler and resembles a barricade. It's called the Noke Boss Wall. Not only is it fast, it's super fast to set up. Just 2 people can assemble the system and secure an area of about 625 square meters in just 23 minutes.
Introducing the new high-tech controller for VR games, known as UDCAP, which appears to be an ordinary glove. This controller syncs quickly with virtual reality headsets and is compatible with any Steam VR games. Instead of traditional EMU sensors and copper wiring, it utilizes unique elastic sensors. Each glove encompasses all 15 finger joints, offering 21 joint angles. The UDCAP also features vibration motors that deliver haptic feedback, enhancing the realism of game interactions. Crafted from lightweight, breathable fabric, the glove is washable as its electronic components are detachable. With a battery life of 15 hours, it's perfect for completing a puzzle in Half-Life Alyx. The UDCAP is priced starting at $499.
Flood protection systems have come a long way. The first one, called GAPI, is a flexible polymer tube filled with water. A single tube in its largest version can shield an area up to 30.5 meters long as the water level doesn't exceed 58 centimeters. It performs its job reliably within this limit. At a worksite, you know how tough it is to pick up scattered metal bits, nails, and screws from the ground. A regular broom is useless, and bending down to grab each tiny piece is exhausting. Luckily, the Versa Swift VSM48 saves the day. This magnetic cleaning system can be pushed or pulled by hand or with machinery, reaching a top cleaning speed of 8 kilometers per hour. Once the metal is collected, it can be dumped in one swift motion by pulling the handle. Anyone who's used one knows its value.
Here's an innovative technology from Denmark Wavepiston. This modular system tackles 2 global issues at once. First, it helps desalinate seawater, and second, it converts wave motion into energy. The system consists of structures stretching from deep waters to the coast. Powerful pumps collect salt water and send it to shore-based purification facilities. After a few cycles, the water is ready for use. Meanwhile, large cable-mounted screens generate electricity by swaying with the waves, much like solar panels or wind turbines. Currently, the technology is being tested off the coast of Spain, and in time it could disrupt the market for fuel made from oil.
The Nautilus is highly effective, built with adaptable barriers that easily fit windows, doorways, and garage doors. You can even order 2.5 meter long barriers that protect against flooding up to 1.6 meters in height. This dome isn't just a design.
Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.